Yeah, 1919. All right. Karate Knight's going in with Bert. So let's see what he's going to do with it. Try and zone him out. He's throwing the fireball game. Slowly doing it. 1919. He is going in with Dylan. Or Brian. Balin. Damn, I get my names wrong. And I think as time may carry on, playing with Balin a little bit more, I think Balin does very good against Bert. But the assistance was going to key matter about how this match is going to work. As you see, if you haven't been aware of this game, this is a 3v3, well, 1v1 with 3 assists. I mean, my apologies. And as you carry on, it goes by fast if you're not ready. Assists matters a lot in this game. As you see, the main mechanic, once you go down, you get one last hit chance to survive. And Knight takes the first round. Bert is more of the zoner type, trying to put walls, obstacles, and just try to make you really fight through it. You can reflect a lot of those little walls if you want to. Using the shockwave to get himself out of this block situation. He is doing quite well just holding his spot in the corner. Bert using his armor to get a hard knockdown. Low crushing with smashing. 1919's diving in. He's in there, getting hit. Almost got a weapon attack. So there we go. We got super back on 1919. Here we go. Almost got third. Oh my, or 2 level 2s. Or 2 level 1s. But can 1919 use it? Not even needed right now. Karate Knight is trying to survive, put up the walls, trying to zone out. Last hit on both sides. Uh-oh, this is scary. Black Hole won't kill because no chip. And game 1 goes to Karate Knight. Karate Knight did real good. He adjusted real fast, just trying to keep on zone out. Got a little scary for a second, but then 1919 really started doing it. Doing the wall cleans. Juggles, left, right, left, right. Splash. This is a lot of assists being used. Knight VX is using a lot of his meter at once. It's on half of all the stuff. Karate Knight is actually using saving his assist meter quite well. Like he's favoring more of the mirror more than anything. Trying to bait out stuff, but it's not working. Karate Knight had to use his tornado to get him off on. That's a good DP reversal. Karate Knight does have a super. Let's see what he's gonna do with it. Get the knockdown. VX gotta be careful. Can't block in the air. You gotta be careful, but he walks right into a fireball. Karate Knight's looking comfortable in this matchup right now. Wait for it. If I'm call assist, try to use it. The assist eats some of the meter on there, so you don't have to worry about doing anything. He got in. 19 can do a lot. Big DP from Bert. Trying to save himself. Karate Knight is feeling safe. Going behind his assist wall. Got a big conversion. Get him into the corner. No, we're going back to the neutral area. The trade. Back weapon attack is one of Bert's best weapons if he's up close. Because if you want mash buttons, it's going to armor through it. But hard knockdown for Karate Knight. Again, nice little combo going. Trying to work his way out of the corner. Versal DP. Knight is out. Last hit. Assist is coming. Gotta be careful. Got the hit. Swinging at it. And then DP to stop everything. Karate Knight got 2-0. Karate Knight did good work right there. Adjusted well, zoned out, because that's the one Heartburst's worst, but actually pretty good matchup as time carry on. Once people learn it, I think that armor from Bert is going to make Bert feel bad. Or Blaine's armor is going to make Bert feel right worse. I thought it was going to, but it can absorb everything as long as it's shielding through. Like the big boot, that boot will go through anything until it gets to its mark. If you kind of outspace it, it's going to miss. But it's actually a real good tool. We think it's going to be a lot of issues for Blaine, but I'm happy to see Blaine being represented. As I said right now, a lot of us is thinking, let's check out his art. He got some good art up there. So if you get a chance, he makes some good stuff. But as I say, Bert is like top 2, we think, when it comes to a tier. Damn, we got everybody calling him out free. I think you are free, but we got to get you up here being captured on set. So we need to see you instead of just hiding in the free open market. I knew that. See.
You might want to send free a message on the Discord.
Lunacy is dodging, he said. Okay, well, we getting everything set up. We try to get the people here. They're not showing up as much just yet. We are messaging Bert, damn it, Free to see if we can get him here. I do see some strong faces here. Duck is here. We have, or Duck King, let me get it right. I think it was Jim is the guy over there, and he's done very well. I like his gameplay of his Lenny. If I remember, Duck King uses Keenan. And then Melbedor, I can't say his name well. I think that's a very good Burt player. So, all right, look, I'm going right into Cry Knight into Jim again. So Lynn versus Burt. Burt versus Lynn. These are two zoners, and I think Burt is becoming the better zoner with all the projectiles being thrown. So let's see how. Ooh, early weapon parry just at the beginning. Knight already knows that Lynn's like that good range start. Black hole being used. Here comes the black hole. It was absorbing fireballs being used, but nothing's hit. Using the Felicia sand. Nothing going. The life is about even. Getting juggled by the mirror. Burt loves the mirror. That's one of Burt's best assists. That assist being used a lot. Almost in burnout. Cry Knight does have his Guardian assist still, and that's the Vampire. It's a good get off me tool, like almost a DP or Field of Flying Sky with all these little bats. Here comes level 2 of it, so here comes the bats. Just nullify any fireball. And just approach on that. Overhead. Try to put the pressure on. Wait a minute. Ooh, smacks him out. Jim get the pressure. Oh, but a fireball to relieve the pressure. This is not looking good. This is real close. The assists are the keys of this job. Ooh, the double trade. Knockdown. What's going to be? Stomp on him. Uh-oh. Cry Knight took the last hit chance. Ooh, wait for it. Oh, we're both in double last hit. Who's going to get hit by projectile first? That's what it is. Oh, and we used the sandstorm to kill through the last night. So the first round goes to Jim. Jim do a big whip strike at the beginning. That enhanced whip does do some good range and everything else. Double jump try mix. So DP and then first DP won it overall. Ooh, and 2 burst assists working overall. Ooh, dodges the flame wall just enough. Wait for it. Uh-oh. Looks like Jim is fully burnt out right now, so no assists on deck for right now, so he got work by himself. And Cry Knight has used this advantage right now where he can't do nothing except for blocking. Wait, I had it backwards. That went so fast. Even I got mixed. Oh my goodness. I didn't know what just happened right there. I thought it was the other foot around. Good grief. That was some serious stuff. Started around already. Try to hit it with a whip. And then Cry Knight just parries off instantly. Good grief. Here comes the bats. Level 2. No Guardian assist from Cry Knight for right now. Dives in. He don't want to zone out anymore because it looks like Jim is doing a better zoning that he wants to do. Big whip jump in. Trying to get the finish come up enough there. Firewall, get the big ball, flame wall, right into the little firewall, just trying to do something. Jim is trying to do what he can, but Lenny is really putting on the pressure for him. Low fireballs, since they're not really trading fireballs, he's either deflecting or jumping. Jim takes the first health bar right here. Going, last hit. Jumps in, and then trade right there. Jim taking round 1. Big parry again, and you see right there, he was ready with the lance. Right when the parry comes, Cry Knight would do the lance just to get a hit. I will say, both of these characters do have a good time at the good mid-range, but Burt has a harder time getting super meter compared to Lenny, because Lenny's whip has that extra range, and since it's a weapon attack, we'll have a better chance of getting super. Almost there, but they both traded. One little hit for Cry Knight for super. That black hole, if you're in it, you're going to start taking dot damage. Almost there, but got hit right back out. Dives in. Knight is in there trying to do something, but Lenny trying to mix up. Oh, my lord. That whole jump back across. Slide under the fireball. Uh-oh. He should try to take that last little hit. He'll take a trade if he can. Fireball. Nope. Try to go for a low attack. Big whip. Hook. That's what this saying said. Hook. Dives in. Uh-oh. Knight trying to do something. He don't want to be too close because he's worried about assists, but Jim does not have any assists right now. He has a level 1 black hole that's going to be above to answer denial. He got the level 1 a sniper, but it doesn't matter. He is dead. Whoo! The pressure was real between these two. Oh my goodness. Lenny was holding down the wall well, just sitting there holding. This is my home. You have to come to me. I am not letting you in. Bert was saying, I'm trying all my stuff. I'll show you all my fire tricks. I'm a firebender. And couldn't get nothing. So he gonna have to work on that fire magic. Okay, we got someone else that's in top 4 that's in here in Heavy Parasite. So I appreciate even the top players come to show some love for this game. They both gonna show us some real skills as they learn this game. So when we get our hands on this officially, what I'm seeing on the screen right now, when it comes to the sniper, they got the same one, and some of us are saying that it's the #1 sniper because you can't parry it, and you're going to have to deal with the laser that tracks. But Fibonacci has the best guardian, as Chigs will put it, and then I think the mirror is one of the best trappers right now because that mirror is hard to deal with. But Vertigus using Roxanne, it's a stance switcher from cold to ice. Whenever you hit them with a cold attack, it enhances your fire attacks, and vice versa. And then we got Fibonacci using Roof. Roof is a very mix-up heavy teleport around. Big hit on the meteor shower, but now Fibonacci's burnt out. So just like Street Fighter, they got to play a little more defensive. They don't have basic control. Got super on deck now. Just look at that little poke. Dashing in, dashing out. Just teleport, making it hard to see. Using iframes. Woo! DP. Level 2 up. Almost got level 2 super. One more hit. Gotta look for it. There it is with a DP. Fibonacci's feeling the pressure. Easily going through. Laser definitely back it up. Click little zap. One more hit before final hit. There it is. Fibonacci just gotta keep it small. Small little zoning. Just playing around the fireball. Yep. Let him come to me. And now when it comes to game 2 or round 2, he got a super on deck too. So let's see if he uses super. Those iframes on. It's so good. Oh my goodness. Cross up, armor through. That's a good move for Roof. You're gonna use that a lot against this matchup, but hopefully they know that you need your shield to burst through that and iframes. Overhead stomp wasn't there. They see a DP sweep. Uh-oh. Roxanne trying to do something. But Fibonacci just answered with the teleporting DP. Forward weapon. So good against this with this character. It's obnoxious. DP, get it off me. Crossing up. They call it a meteor shower. This can do a lot of damage. You may be dead. Oh my lord, they use all of their weaponry. Everything is used up. Now, Vertigus is trying to slowly do something. Laser through. We've got a long way to go. Wake up with stab. DP. That was a hard start. That was a lot of pressure on Fibonacci. Fibonacci was just devastating with that one. So I don't know if Vertigus can make an adjustment. They're going to need to be a little bit more patient. Look for those teleportations. Try to call them out with some parries, but it's going to be a little hard because those are hard to react to right now. On flat cannon. Big hit. This is hurting. With the meteor shower, you're about to be dead in the next touch. Oh my lord. But Vertigus is saying he spends it all in one big hit and then just got to rebuild his super meter or assist meter. But he does have a super on deck doing all this, so it's working to his benefit. It's just a lot that he's spending on it, trying to make it work. Okay, round 2. Vertigus does have a super. And then, if you don't know, with the new installs, Roof install gives her a extra little range and more hit stun. And you can combo off your weapon to weapon so much more easily. Black cannon into the meteor shower, trying to get as much damage as you can, crossing up, but not been successful. Vertigus just blocked it all at the very end. That's something good. Into the laser, the trap is working in your favor. But, ooh, this is still not looking good right now for Vertigus. Try and get some pressure going in. Level 1 little snipe, not doing enough. Big hit. Now you got the install for the fire. Let's see if he uses it at all. Get some extra chip damage. Maybe. Use it on the ice because he had it that way. Just playing spacing right now. Level 1 snipe about to come out. Little zap. Misses. Vertigus does have one level 1 trap. There it is. Little lightning storm. Got a level 1 snipe now available. How will he use it? That's it for Vertigus. This may be on death row. And Fibonacci's about to use all the meters and everything. This is about to be pressure. You gotta be careful. You gotta block all this. And it's crossed up. It was hard to see. The explosion was well covered up. Roof movement, and that's one of the best things about her and Keenan. You can just cover your movement. I hate to see it, but you love it against them. You don't want to play against it, but we love seeing it in action. Don't use it on me. I'm just saying, use it on everybody else. Give me the easy stuff. I'm just saying, I'm too weak when it comes to it. Oh, J Money versus Metabor. This is the match I like to see right here. Because I see Melibor's, I'm saying his name, I apologize. His Burt is like no other. Because we knew Priestess from last year doing well, doing zoning stuff. But Metabor, with this new update, has really increased how the zoning works. This is using the firewall well right above your head if you want to be aggressive. So you take a meaty cross up. If it crosses up, you guys see where the player is at, front or back. Where? And then on top of that, he likes the fireball. His favorite assist is the mirror. The mirror is the key to his gameplay. If he can keep the mirror going, we're good. So you got to play around the mirror. So primarily at this rate, you're going to have to stay above in the high sky, but you got to be careful. If that's going to be the case, then any fireballs that try to pull you from above or anything that just say anti-air, you really got to either be ready to reflect or do something. They both got their Keenan. Both going Keenan. Melbourne going Keenan. Did he change it up? He's not doing Roof no more? Or Burt no more? What is this? Okay. So like Melbourne using the unblockable. We using he using big team. Melbourne using the best character, the best assist in the game. And then also J Money using the best assist in the game. This is gonna be a real, these are the top tier assists. Melbourne using the mix-up. Keenan used to be the #1, but now probably top 2, depends on who you ask, with the cross-up. Oh, with the black hole draining down all that health, trying to get away, keeping in that moment. The cross-up overhead is dirty. This is going to be a lot of teleporting. Drain out all that health, the unblockable. This is the last pixel on both sides. Big hit. Ooh, Clone Storm to kill out with J Money. Oh my goodness. You don't get to see it too often, but it deletes projectiles and everything else. It got so many shots going out. It's pretty good. Vampire is covering the back of J Money. J Money's getting the big hits. Your hurt box was a little bit wide, doing 4 jab. Taking the unblockable damage, double throw, throwing all the weapons, teleports in. J Money is going in as much as he can with his weapon. They both just like throwing their weapons all over the place. Melibor got a super on deck. This is gonna be it. Using the unblockable setup. Ooh, just level 1 on each. You have to guess which side, 50-50. Crossed up. And when it comes to this matchup, Keenan has to be the aggressor. He wants you to play his game. If you get the chance to block by Keenan, that means you are winning the game. Blocks the low, that's good to see that. Use the fireball with the bats to cover everything. The mirror is about to go off again because of the bat storm. Wait for it, wait for it. Uh-oh, Melbourne doing something. What side we going? He went to the left. Block low, teleport out, dodges the... Oh, wait a minute, they are being tricky with it. I'm confused. I don't know who's who at this moment. J Money's getting some pokes. Melbourne does have 2 bars of super. J Money just earned their super, so let's see if they use it for anything. Black hole, keep them right there. So just getting a lot of mileage on that black hole right now. Gotta guess what side. J Money doing a hard knockdown mix. Left, right, right, left, right, right, left, right, right. Install super, using the projectile delay to cover his spots. Ooh, and with the overhead to the low, it's beautiful to see. I like what I'm looking at. Keenan, my boy, my baby. The avatar Keenan right here. Jumps over, not trying to do it. But the eggs interrupted the whole double unblockable. So you stuck in the black hole, and then the skull just ate through all that. They are dodging each other with their iframes for teleporting. Which side we going on? Good cross up. Oh my lord. The bats, the eggs, the skulls, everything is coming out. Both are basically all burned out when it comes to an overhead. Meteor storm, this is going to do a lot of damage. You better block where you can. Overhead. Last hit for J Money. J Money gotta be careful. Trying to be careful, but got the low poke from Melbor. Meldor. Level 1 super already from J Money. Just trying to delete any assists on the screen. Big cross up. Hard knockdown. J Money is using the mix. That's what I be doing a lot. This is what you play 50-50. You have to guess which side the entire time. Bats to stop everything, so you just had to interrupt it. But the black hole, once he went through, he was just in here still taking some extra damage. The virus little eggs are still doing something. Meteor shower, you can't do nothing about this. Unblockable for still a little bit, but this is still good parry from J Money. Was trying to do something, but still, oh, it was a projectile right behind the same time. That got a little rough. Whew. So, this is getting real. Keenan is no joke. Keenan tests your reaction time. If you know how to react, you know the timing, everything. You got young man reactions. You got this, no problem. Cause that's all about 50-50. Cause his teleport jabs are some of the strongest thing. And then he really want to get that super. Yes, just poke him down and then set everything else up. I think they have the right assist on both sides. So I like that. I like that. Okay, okay. I like what I'm seeing. All right, so you look like my game's up.
All right, everybody. My name is Duck King. I had about an hour of sleep last night, and I'm ready to talk about some Heavenly Parasite that's happening live here at Frosty Faustings 2026. I believe it is the 18th Frosty Faustings. Heavenly Parasite is an independent game developed by this pretty cool dude named Chance. He's a great artist. And Callie. And Kala. Chance and Kala. And you pick one point Parasite character with 3 assist Parasite characters. And you can do some pretty sick and killer setups. It has a pretty uniform control system. Everybody kind of has the same command list. You just do quarter circle forward or back with the various buttons. So if you know how to do one guy's moves, you know how to do all the other guys' moves. You don't necessarily know how to utilize them all. But what we got here is the guy I play when I do play, which is this eyeless little critter with a sword. He's kind of a rogue. He can, he can do some like Chip Zanoff looking teleports there. He can make little like after images himself. That's also Chip Zanoff energy. He just got like borked by kind of like a 3-eyed Modok looking, sort of like Krang from Ninja Turtles going on here. So this Krang character, I don't know his name, but yeah, he definitely has some form of, he's got some zoning energy going on. You see he's got a stretchy limb. He had some kind of trap things. So yeah, pretty classic matchup. His name is Cawrl. Cawrl. So even in like the alpha quadrant of the universe, you still got names like Carl, just spelled a little differently. So these players right here, they know what's up. So interesting, if you saw this last hit that popped up, so the way this game works, kind of in order to avoid like a full touch of death, whenever you deplete a health bar, it actually always like gives one last hit. There's a wake up, kind of like a mild reset, and then there's one more little touch. So there's never a full touch of death combo. Now, if you see the little purple, okay, that's health. The yellow on the side, yellow and red little meters, is the different cooldowns and meters for the different assists. And each type of assist serves a different purpose. There's one more defensive, one more offensive, and one more kind of like supporting. As you can see, you can definitely control a lot of space with the assists, and there's even ways to activate all assists at once. Kind of think like Marvel 2 when you do the super with all 3 characters at once. You can kind of do that with your assists. noticed the cute little dance that the eyeless rogue character did. Fantastic win pose. All right, so yep, he's got these little tentacles that he planted in the ground. You don't want to get really nearby that. But this guy Modok action right here, Carl. He's going rush down too. He don't care. All right. Oh, that's some pretty sick damage that just happened on Carl with just a couple of. Okay. Nice teleport. Okay, he's got some like Milia Rage style looking mix-ups. Dang, I didn't know people were this good at this game yet. But you know, never underestimate an FGC dude. You know, they will focus on anything. I know we got some prizes on the line, some mystery prizes. You can do some little taunts at the beginning. Okay, dang. Wow, this guy's got some sick pressure. I'm gonna use these strats. I mean, if I remember how to do them, I'm gonna use these strats that this little eyeless rogue is doing right here. Alrighty. Oh my gosh, hey, this is pretty hype actually. Okay, got the assist, trap covering the space in the air. I did not know there was this giant octopus assist that is smacking Carl Krang right there. Okay, good pokes from Carl Krang. Oh, it's about to kill Keenan. It's like Keenan and Kel. Okay, we got the last hit on Carl. Alright, can he get it? Can he get the poke? Oh, he got him. Okay. Keenan saved the world. There we go. I don't know if that was the full match right there. I think it was. Yeah, so that's some Heavenly Parasite action. It actually, it gets pretty hype. There's a lot of different like methods of attack and methods of controlling space with the assists. And definitely a lot to learn in the game and a lot of different combinations to explore. I'm barely scratching the surface, but yeah, chances. Their game's been at a lot of FGC events like Combo Breaker, Frosty Faustings, Midwest Mix Fest in Minnesota. Got to represent. I met them there, and yeah, I mean, I've been excited to see as the game evolves. Oh, looks like I'm playing. All right, I'm gonna take those strats I learned.
So, but yeah, that was fun. Free was really getting the anti-Keenan going in, but it's hard. Once Keenan got in, it became a lot easier. It's just the first initial way to try and get in made it hard. So now, let's see. We should have Duck King versus Fibonacci. So Keenan, Ruth. Yes. I'm assuming it's a button check first. Yep. So it's a button check, so they're just doing a quick check. If they're keeping these characters, Ruth and Keenan, the top two characters, the poster child of the game now. Everybody that come by and see the design of these characters, they fall in love with them real quick, especially Ruth. Ruth, Keenan fight very similar with the whole teleport back and forth. It look like they're going to play it out. Here we go. So teleportation, left, right, iframes. Here we go. Jab, jab confirms. We'll cross up with the teleport. This is getting a little rough for Keenan. Ruth can match you now. Hard knockdown. Oh, did we break it? Oh, he just stayed on the ground. He was stalling. Try DP, but nothing there. Iframes, big chomp, nothing here. Caviosos, he's about to dump it all. You are going to feel a lot of damage. Laser, he's on burnout, but it kills. So now last hit. Just got to play it safe, play it slow. Here we go. Hit, DP. He's using it just to get in. Those iframes are too good. You're going to have to parry, though. Big super, team of super. This is a lot of damage. Half the health is gone already. Woo! But now, Duck King does not have any assists, so this is going to be dangerous. I know that Fib is going to use that 3 supers on deck. Chomp. Big hit. Caviosos is using an assist now. He used the flat cannon, try and get something going. Slowly push it in. Dive kick. Dodges, iframes, another one. Last hit. Gotta be careful, teleport around. Which side we on? Big neutral swipe with weapon. Woo! Game 2. Duck King's not scared at all. He feels it. He's ready to say duck 2. Duck 2. Second hit. All right, here we go. Teleport. Dash behind. If you're too close, you got to be careful of some Keenan's normals now because they do pass through him. But Fib is going all the pressure. Dodges the assist from the bat. He thought it was going to be something. Oh, wake up DP. Oh my goodness. Big DP again. Black Cannon, Meteor Shower, you got a lot going on. You just got to block and hold all this. Just don't get cross up. Good block from Duck King. He can hold his own. Big cross up, but nothing to hit. Another cross up from Keenan. Duck King is trying to do something. Roof is unburnt out. Good grab. Here we go. What's the mix in the corner? Teleport for behind. Try to call a clone, but get DP forward. Big hit. Assist super. Oh, with the iframes for weapon, it just dodges the whole thing. It just kills off that. Oh, we need to nerf that move. Big chomp, it just dodges everything. Roof, you are too good, girl. Cross up, you gotta guess what side gonna be on. Look at this. Bat DP trying to save himself. Big overhead from Keenan. Slightly too close, so the kick's not working either. Fib does have a lot of super going on. A lot going on right now. Oh my lord. I'm about to say jigs. Duck King did block a lot of it, but the life deficit is real. Over and under, which way we gonna be? We come from the sky, we come from the ground. We don't know which way he gonna come out of. Big super, but he gonna be burned out. Big hit. This is tough, but iframe with forward weapon. This is a evil character. That is the villain now. I don't care. Keenan, Ruth are the villains of this game now. Everybody else gotta kill them. Oh, Fib is going with it, so he takes it forward. Chat, I'm just going to tell you before he hears this, the way to counter Ruth, this is one of your big way. Balin is the counter to Ruth. I'm letting you know right now, Balin is truly the counter to Ruth. You're using Corsica forward parry, that big boot, that's going to stop Ruth iframes and everything else, and back weapon it's going to stop Ruth a lot of time. If you know the timing, you can go straight into parry from it too. But since you got armor moves, this would do a lot. So I recommend that. And if you want to, Dalton too, that whole bubble to protect you will do a lot too. So those three options right there with Balin alone. And then everybody else, you really got to zone them out with like Bert, Lenny, and everybody else. Even Carl. Carl's going to have a hard time with that. But zoners wise, Bert probably be your best zoner against Ruth, and then Lenny a little bit, but that's a hard work too. So if you guys want to know how to beat Ruth, those are your best options. I'm sorry, I'm burping now. So I recommend learning Balin against Ruth if you really want to, and using that assist to take them down too. So you got two major options right there. So that's how it's going to be. So up next, it is like Sun versus, yes, Melodor. Sun using Balin. I just got done talking about Balin. Oh, it's a butt check, okay. But Melodor is using Keenan. I do know that. But the question is, I'm assuming Sun is going to probably use Ruth also, because after knowing all that stuff. Was Kung Fu fighting? I don't know if these should be Kung Fu fighting, but they are Kung Fu fighting. As fast as lightning. The loser side is about to become a slog fest down here. So just to update what happened on the loser side, round ones. We gonna have VX going 2-1 against Vitrus, and then we got some DQs. So a lot of people, all round ones are completed. Round two, we're going to have MPA Weeks versus J Money. VX is ahead because Chicks couldn't make it. Cry Knight is ahead. All right, here we go. So we got Melbourne using Keenan still. The setup for us are Meteors, Virus, and Unblockable versus Sun using Lois. Okay, this is the first representation of Lois we got to see now. So let's see how they play in Lois. Thing about Lois is try and put the fruits on them, and it's gonna be a little hard. You gotta be careful all the air stuff because it's too close. So Keenan couldn't get the full confirmation he wanted to cross up back, but it wasn't there for it. Big DP. iframe. As long as you see that blue, that means they are iframe when they're doing it, so it's invincible. But they do have big recovery on it. Hard knockdown. Keenan's favorite thing. If you're knocked down, I'm gonna beat you. Got the assist. Can't be in the air. Can't block in the air. Be careful. Come on, son. Be careful. You got the spotting. Parry. Big hit. Got the fruit. It's gonna detonate, but not fast enough, and then it bomb. Melodor takes the first round. Big hit. Got no fruit because he didn't get no weapon hit. They're covering himself well. Got the install from Keenan. You gotta wait for every next hit. But the shockwave get him off me for a second. Flame, that's all in Keenan's install. Hard knockdown. But the buzz come in to save Sun. There we go. Jumping in the weapon. Nothing here. Trying to bash. And the Virus Storm stops the pressure from Melodor. Sun needs to get some pressure. Was a good wake-up attack. There we go. Misses the anti-air, but that's okay. He's free for the moment. Knock up. He needs to switch to small so he can do the detonation. But it's going to be hard because if you do something too unsafe, he will get hit. Big stab. Big hit. All right, here we go. Stay in fat form if this is the way. Ooh, teleport in. Try to blast. Oh, good cross up from Melbourne with the jumping weapon. Last hit from both sides. This is a real fight. Overhead's trying to get something. The bugs, everything. Trying to wait. The low poke. But dodges and hit him with the overhead. First one go for Melbourne. Oh my, Melodor. Oh my, you are becoming a menace with it. Do I have to fight you in a mirror in the future with Keenan? I don't know. I don't know if I want that because I lose myself too easily. So let's see if Sun makes the adjustment right here. If Sun does right, he can do a lot, but he got to stay up in Keenan's face because if you stay up in Keenan, a lot of his tools start falling down. Now, I tell him makes it a lot worse. Vampire right. Also, he takes his assist too. So now he has the bats, the black hole, and the bug assist. The bug assist, I think, is still the weakest when it comes to snipers, but I'm seeing a little bit more potential. They did switch the roof, so he's doing the right thing. Got the weapon attack. Cross up. Try DP. Bugs. Trade. Sun is still got the life lead right now. For a weapon. Teleports out, dodging. Both are dodging with iframes. Overhead snipe. Black hole. You can't be too careful being in the sky now. But Melodor does stay on the ground a lot. Oh my lord, double iframe dodge. Wait a minute. Oh, again, teleport all over the place. Woo! Sun does have a super, so let's see what he does with it. Anti-air with the bat, level 1. So here we go. Try to time it right. Jab. Lockdown. Melodor trying to cross up. Cross up. Here we go. Wait. Sun got the advantage now. Puts Melodor in the corner. But it's Keenan. Keenan doesn't really sit in the corner. He gets out whenever he wants to. He can teleport in, teleport out. Tries to use the iframes, but the assist came to save his body real quick. Both level 1s are used. They're just trying to do something. Got hit with a delay bug. Oh my goodness, the black hole from above sat there and saved him so he had to worry about the pressure. And then Melbourne took him down with a nice little jab off of the iframe stab. So Melodor goes to the advancing on the winner's side. Sun, his first day learning it at the exact moment. He's going to pick it up well because he is in the top 4 for another tournament right now. So give him some time, let him play with it for a moment. He got this. He got this. But as you see the play styles, as people carry on, a lot more people will start either you burn all your assists real fast and being burned out, or you slowly use it for offense when they are low enough where they have to respect that and forget everything else.
We are here at Frosty Faustings, getting ready for the Heavenly Parasite turn. All right. We got Dragon Blade Ice versus Faribault. Ooh, strong weapon attack right there. Uh-oh, and we're seeing some assists come out. The back assist meteors. Uh-oh. Oh, we got a little scramble going on here. Oh, strong dash attack right there. Oh, using the shield. Oh my goodness, look at the damage on that. Alright, using the teleport. Jump weapon. Oh, doing some jabs and some lows. Oh, these guys are moving. I haven't seen anybody move like this since my grandma fell and needed help with the life alert. Oh, the dive punch to no avail. Life's getting low. Last hit for Dragon Blade Ice here. Blocks the skull. Uh-oh. The big eye's coming. The neutron star. Oh my god, what a cross-up. Yo, last hit on both sides. Faribault has all assists loaded. Dragon Blade Ice only has back assist. The jump shield misses! Misses the clutch jump shield on the skull to lose the first round. But Dragon Blade Ice does have 1 meter stocked. Goes for the low. Uh-oh. Okay, dashing in. Big assist usage here. Oh, and through the chaos prevails. Uh-oh, using that anti-air jab. Making it rain a little bit. Faribault coming out strong here. Oh, doesn't block the low that time. Meter almost even on both sides. Dragon Blade Ice has a little bit of a life lead here. Gets chucked into the corner. Faribault's on offense. Coming out strong. The skulls are coming from the other side. Uh-oh. And once again, Dragon Blade Ice is going in. Oh. Dragon Blade Ice loses that first round. And I mean, what a crazy match. You saw a lot of really strong assist usage there. And a lot, so on Dragon Blade Ice's side, we got to see a lot of strong assist usage, whereas on Faribault's side, he's using a lot of half assists. So he's using the smaller versions of them to get more use out of his assist to loop setups repeatedly. So it's really interesting seeing the 2 different styles of assist usage there. All right. Oh, let's see, we got some different assists here. Using the big meteors. One of the strongest assists in the game. Uh-oh. Oh, hits the shield, but it doesn't matter. And see, that's exactly why I don't like that move. Oh, gets the overheads. Yo, just going up and down like a roller coaster on him. Oh, Dragon Blade Ice really came out to play here. The reverse skull! Dragon Blade Ice, the #1 jump shielder in all of Frosty Faustings. Oh, gets the low. Variable wake-up timing here. You never know when your opponent's going to get up. Goes for the low option again. Uh-oh. Oh, the meteors coming out strong. A lot of assist strength on Faribault's side. Oh, using the fireball. We're gonna see some skulls here. Yep. From behind. Oh, we got a huge life deficit here from Dragon Blade Ice. How's he gonna fight his way out of this one? One drill to rule them all. Tries to drill the heavens. Jump fireball. All right, we got a last hit situation. Faribault also has a meter, and he gets hit by a random skull. Last round, I'm so nervous. All right, using that dodge. Uh-oh, using that dash punch to great effect here. Oh no, the meteors. Meteors have been kind of a game-breaking thing here. Okay, teleporting out of the situation. We've seen a little bit of a reversal of how last match went. We're going to see some strong assist usage here. Oh, puts him in the box. Doesn't get a lot of life drain out of that. Oh, but using that shield. Oh, using the dive punches. Uh-oh, both players on low life here. High tension situation. Using the jump shield again. Oh, and he blocks that one. I wonder if he could have framed one shield with that. Oh, and he clips him. Dragon Blade Ice going up. I believe the score is now 1-1, correct? Score is 1-1. We're seeing an excellent display of what Heavenly Parasite has to offer. Strong gameplay, strong assists, good fundamentals. If you like any of those things, you should be playing Heavenly Parasite. Oh, using a lot of those dives. Yo, he said if you want to pressure me in the corner, you're going to have to eat darkness. Faribault losing about half his life just to that one assist call. And then the Meteor's coming out, putting him back in the corner. He's looking like he's in a bad situation now. Faribault really aggressive here. Uh-oh, running in, getting the throw. Faribault's got one strong assist left. Uh-oh, Dragon Blade doing the cross-up. Yo, that jump weapon attack is so crazy. How do you know which side it's going to be on? Uh-oh. He said I'm using your own weapons against ya. Okay, going back into it. Oh my goodness, what a combo! I don't know if that's intended. Oh, using it to get out of the corner. Uh-oh, he got him in the corner. Are we gonna see the box again? Oh, we're seeing some meteors. It's getting crazy. Uh-oh, puts him in the box again. So he's got a dive kick all this time? I've never seen that. Uh-oh, the skulls. He's still got a strong forward assist. It's the only assist left on the board. Using a lot of those low pokes. Uh-oh. And the healing is now over. But we're going to see that Pollen come out, hunted him down. Okay, last hit. Blocks the overhead. Blocks the teleport. Oh, he goes for the dash punch and doesn't get it. Dragon Blade Ice coming out ahead. What an incredible showcase of talent and skill here. I mean, that could have gone either way. It was a classic 2-0, but it was close. But it was 2-1. So, coming out whenever it's done. Heavenly Parasite. Make sure you wishlist on Steam. Make sure you hit this up, you know. Scan that QR code. Get in there. If you're not wishlisting this, I'm coming to your house. I know where you live. I'll find you. All right? And I'm like Santa. I got time to go to everybody's house individually. And if you're naughty or nice, I'll find you. All right? We're really getting Heavenly Parasite going out here. It's gonna be the top game of 20XX whenever it's out. We're gonna have tournaments all across the country for it.
Fib versus Meldor. Now this is gonna be interesting. They're gonna be Keenan versus Ruth most likely. So Fib is gonna probably use Ruth, and Meldor maybe using Keenan. The assists, they're both gonna probably use Meteor Shower, and then I'm thinking both are probably going to use the laser sniper. I think they both use it, but I'm not for sure. But I think they both use the trapper. Well, no, Fib uses the flat cannon assist, and Meldor uses the virus storm, or the eggs chicks will call it. So hopefully we see stuff. Yep. So we get it right stuff. I think there's a button check, maybe not. I think they did their button checks already. So Meldor is using the unblockable level 2 if he needs to, the meteor virus snipe, and then the meteor shower. Fib is using the meteor shower also, and level 1. So yeah, I was right about that. Laser snipe did a lot of damage, but meteor shower. So but Fib is in complete burn down from all this. Good pressure, he's sitting on a perfect still. So all that rush down, all that pressure was right. But now it's time for Meldor to do what he can. Iframes from Fib is really carrying it. Alright. Meldor has to work it. Overhead. Dodges with the iframes. These iframes are serious. Alright. Can Meldor makes the adjustment. Teleport in. Cross up. What side we gonna be on? Stay on the ground. Held all that time. Just playing dead for the longest time. Couldn't do nothing, and it was working beautifully. Hard knockdown for Meldor. Using the assist, trying to cover his angles. Hard knockdown. What's the mix? Left side. And Fib gets got over, no problem. All the cross up. This is going so fast. It's hard to see everything. You have to be a Super Saiyan to see the speed of these characters. God dang. Shoot, this is why they're aliens. This is why Saiyans are aliens. Still, that's besides the point. Fib's got all his assist meter on deck, ready to be used. Let's see if he uses it for big burn. Yes, he is. He's on burnout. Look at all this damage. The meteor showers are doing damage. Last hit now. Big overhead from Mel, but the launching attack from Ruth is what needs to be done. It goes, from the ground. You stay underneath and just go, Those iframes are deadly. Mid. Mel's best weapon, forward weapon. What are you trying to do? Crossover, but nothing there. Big hit. Ooh, crushes the low. They're going all over the place. Side. Mel does use half of each of his assists, so you got a little bit more. Fib is probably going to dump all his assists in a moment. Give it a moment. Overhead crush. The assist back to a DP to a DP. Oh my lord. Mel is 2 level 1s and a level 2 for his meteor shower, so he's doing everything he can. So he's still got a little bit left. Mel is just trying to get some pressure. Crossed over. Hard knockdown. Mel's just got to try to do 50-50. Where's it going to be? They both teleports left to right. Last hit for, oh, he ran to the fireball on get up. Here we go. Round 2. Mel almost got super, so he just trying to get the last hit. Flat cannon. Meteor showers. He stops the chance to get super, so here we go. Gets out of the meteor shower in the corner. But crosses past him. Hard knockdown. Mel dumping his supers, or his assist meter, so he only got his offensive one. Overhead. Knockdown. The conversion was good for Mel. Big hit. Knockdown again. He's about to get another level 1. He's got to wake up and block. Iframe dodging. Trying to be careful. But DP into the assist above. There's a lot going on. And Mel is trying to fill the screen where you're not going to see him so he can go around clearly as Keenan. Keenan wants you distracted. You have eyes, but he says, I need no vision. I can sense the entire world. Big meteor shower, doing everything again, but no chip damage from none of this stuff. Finally get a hit from all that. Keenan's anti-hit was swipe. Here we go, back into neutral. Iframe 4 for Fib, but not getting too much out of it. Hard knockdown for Mel. What's he gonna do for the mix-up? Blocks the low. Meteor showers from Mel. Gets the interaction. Teleports here. Marbles. I think he's misclicked. I don't think he means to use the level 1s for each of that stuff. He likes the level 2s only. Oh my lord. That was an overhead, but on the ground, I wasn't for sure, but that was so fast. Wake up, DP twice in a row. Almost dead. Oh my lord, but the teleport makes him have to block because a second teleport to cross up and kill. Mel's on match points. Okay, he closed it out. He almost got another super. Turns over. Now he gets super. They both have super on deck. You gotta figure out which side. Too close, and he did 4 jabs, so his fight went through him. Oh my goodness. They are really bouncing around. This is a fast-paced characters right here, so if you want speed, this is how you gonna make it. Flat cannon, meteor shower, all this damage. Good grief. You're back in the game. This is just all you just wanted assist setup. But meteor shower back from Mel, trying to keep the pressure back. But this is some serious pressure. Low. Gotta block that low. That's the favorite way for Keenan. That's just guaranteed at this rate. Knockdown. This is risky. Ruth can do it, but there it is.
Okay, so we're actually gonna see Sword Deception Man come back up here. Kinan. Okay, now I know his name, Kinan. Meanwhile, I didn't catch the name of Jimmy Ham's character, Whip Guy, but already got his assist locked in, or looks like we might be doing. Are we doing a button check first, or just we're figuring a couple things out? But yeah, I think. But I definitely think Kinan definitely felt strong in this matchup between all the teleports and stuff makes it pretty not hard for him to get past all the zoning. But that said, Jimmy Ham now has experience with this matchup, should know what he's doing. Whip Guy's DP, straight insane. I mean, shit's active for years and it's absurdly hard to punish. I think that could definitely make a difference, but not when you use it like that. And Dragonblade Ice is gonna come off to a quick lead here. And the Fireball too, got teleport to it, but quick DP out. And honestly, didn't actually manage to get a ton of damage here. Jimmy Ham not ready with the combo, but the double slide. Dragonblade Ice not checking it properly, and now Dragonblade Ice in the corner and knocked down. But ooh, wow, corner control never lasts long in this game, especially with all these assists up. But ooh, that's a lot of damage. And all right, couple more hits, and Dragonblade Ice is gonna be down some life. But and yeah. Now just opting to back, Jimmy Ham opting back way, and yep, there it is. Last hit. Lots of health left on Jimmy Ham's side too. And here comes the spear. It's mixed time and does not block the overhead. I can't blame him for it either. That is hard to see. Very honestly, that it doesn't even look like an overhead. I only know because I got hit by it several times already. But ooh, great low crush, and now actually Dragonblade Ice keeping things even despite a pretty big combo early on. But ooh, that hurts, but that's gonna hurt probably even more. But oh my god, the assist covering both of the players. And Wake Up Slide not gonna be good. And ooh, now it's Jimmy Ham on the last hit. Dragonblade Ice over half life left, and there it is. The drill gonna close things out. And oh, we fixed it. Hey, back to the match. An early Nova Orb. That thing is definitely impressive, but then again, what full cost assist isn't? And yeah, speaking of, ooh, but the overhead just gonna whip entirely. And a bit of a trade there. The assist, Jimmy Ham gonna come out on top here, but a clean parry. Small punish. And a clash falls straight into the fireball. Big damage. And a DP on the minus frames. I'm not respecting you, even if you're plus. But, ooh. Alright, chance here for Dragonblade Ice, though. And yeah, racking up the damage and got some healing. And oh, I can hardly parse what's going on because of the damn healing. But, ooh, win for auto daggers. Definitely like the choice. And now, yeah, gonna run. So if you don't know, the auto daggers, it's an install, but actually I don't even have time to discuss it because this round's almost over. Both players on last hit. Oh my god, this is coming this close in the very first game. My goodness, and the parry! Yo, he's clutch with it. Let's go. All right, that means it's gonna be Dragonblade Ice taking that game. Still, though, that was incredibly close. This could definitely go either way. And yeah, clean mix-ups and catches him with a standing reset. And now, ooh, Jimmy Ham just trying to slow things down a little here. But, ooh, not gonna be able to see a mix-up, but there's a clean assist. But teleports right back in, and you're still stuck in this corner. Finally gonna get a chance to get out. And got Shieldor. Doesn't do much of anything, to be honest. Traps, though, neither. Very even game here once again. And Whip, yeah, that's such a nice normal stand weapon. And Wake Up Slide. It's gonna do a lot of damage, but we reflect the fireball, and oh my god! That was so much damage. What a mix-up. But the spooky orb is here. You're gonna have to guess for your life here, and he does not guess correctly. Jimmy Ham takes the round. But that's just round one. Dragonblade Ice still a chance to steal this game. And you know, Jimmy Ham, though, they have to win. They have to take this game if they want to stay on the winner's side and face off against me, no less, in winners finals. Ooh, big counter hit, but a bigger assist combo, 31%, and Dragonblade bleeding for half their life. And yeah, now things not looking so good. But ooh, there's a small combo, but Sly gets caught by Slide in the overhead. Last hit. And we have a full assist ready, but doesn't even need it. Just one more touch. Jimmy Ham takes the game. Tied up in the round game count now. Only one can advance, though. It's winner take all here. And sounds like we're going back to the character select, making some changes. Wonder what we could be looking here. Anything's changing is from Dragon Blade Ice's side. I assume we're doing no win switching, but I don't think the rule was ever defined, actually. So, but still, I can't see Jimmy Ham switching here. Got the developer laughing. I can't hear why through these headphones. And I don't recognize the assist characters enough to know what changed, if anything. All right, getting right into this. Slow start this time, but Giant Crab coming out. Swats him for a little, but honestly, that was really ineffective. I mean, it kept things pretty even now that I look at the health bars, but still, the positioning heavily favoring Jimmy Ham here, and the damage is racking up, but a nice little combo there, 18%, and ooh, a clean teleport, but a wake-up slide again, and DP is just stuffed. Okay, gets it out this time, and the cross-up is good, but we just double DP. That DP has practically no recovery, so why not? And now overhead hits the throw. That overhead's throwing Vuln in this game, so you gotta watch out. You can't just be pressing throw like that when you're in a mix-up situation. And now the Giant Crab comes once again. He's gonna whiff his first hit, but not the second, and that's a nice little combo for Dragon Blade. But right back, Jimmy Ham, yeah, lands the DP. That DP does so much damage and so hard to punish. And teleport is good though, but a bit of a trade there. But and yeah, the active frames, it just doesn't end. Nerf that shit for real. All right, counter hit overhead doesn't convert, but still counter hit DP is enough to put Dragon Blade on last hit, and this is actually set point. Dragon Blade can't afford it, and there it is. That's gonna be it for the set. What a close set though, my goodness. That said, Dragon Blade Ice not out of it yet. They still have a shot on the loser side, and I can't tell if that salt were popping off from here. I don't have a good view. I think it sounds like a bit of both, looking at it. Yeah, Jimmy Ham popping the hell off, and you know what? Well deserved. That was a close set. And yeah, I guess gotta say this game, honestly, like, is not intuitive. I gotta say, not intuitive at all. But you know what? The game's sick. This game's got mad. The game's got mad sauce. It's got insane mix. It's got insane defense. It's just an insane game all around. The assists, covering the screen with an assist, that's the norm. So definitely some cool stuff to see here. All right, looks like we got the button check between Faraba and VX. So yeah, and coming out, yeah, and looks like we are shouting out the nothing else than the game itself, Heavenly Parasite, coming out whenever it's done. So check out that QR code, wish list on Steam, or just look it up on Steam. You can find it that way too. Works just as well. And yeah, I highly recommend this game. Honestly, as long as the netcode works great, then I am happy to show this game every day. Maybe not every day, but every other day. Let's go for that. But yeah, just a lovely, lovely game. You know, game full of heart, honestly. Yeah. So my only gripe with this tournament, though, I gotta say, is we have not been seeing a lot of the full cast. But hey, that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. And speaking of, we got the mirror match, Ruith versus Ruith with Faraba versus BX. And yeah, Faraba coming out to an early lead here. Doesn't quite, not really converting, but I guess you don't need it if you got the mix. But we are just harassing VX here, not giving him any room to breathe. But the meteors come down, and actually, oh my goodness, Faraba almost dead now, and one more touch actually. And yeah, last hit. That said, very low life total from both players. But watch out! Ah, wasn't ready for the skull. Yeah, those things move just like a Medusa head from Castlevania. You can't really can't be safe just by sticking low to the ground. But ooh, yeah, we are harassing once more, and oh my god, the meteor combo is gonna do about 40% there. And yeah, just harassing with the jump-ins. Fireball not ready to DP, I guess. You gotta have it. But I don't know, Fireball legit might have. I think both players might have forgotten there is a DP in this game, honestly. And yeah, Fireball unfortunately gonna be on the losing side of that interaction there. Quick match for game 1. And I do actually, now that I look at it, I think the sides are correct. So yeah, Fireball just getting beaten up again here. And yeah, that damage adds up. 60% life gone from that meteor combo, but ooh, big counter hit. And there's the jellyfish assist. I still don't kind of know what it does, but yeah, this is just a slugfest, man. We are pressing all the buttons. And yeah, we are. All right, neither. Fireball definitely on the losing side right now, but yeah, there's last hit. And the skulls are coming out. This actually, although Big Skull actually does nothing really during last hit, kind of useless, but we just press and it works. All right, last match for Farah here. That's my goat, so I hope he doesn't go down so easy. So I'm looking at the assists here. I'm not gonna lie, and I think the Farah usually runs the assists there on the player 2 side. So I'm wondering now if the players are mixed up and it's actually Farah on player 2. But either way, player 1 in a bit of trouble, but still hanging in there. But ooh, one more touch is all it's gonna take. Yeah, last hit. And you really got to be careful, and does not watch out for the skull. That is going to be it for the set. Player 2 wins. Farah was showing off Ruiz stuff earlier, was really harassing the opponent and just using that meteor super for massive damage. Yeah, that's right. J-Money is also on Kinnan. Different assist set than me though. So. And I imagine a different play style too. That said, as we've seen over and over, Kinnan, both of these characters really tricky with the movement and the mix-ups. Lots of, although Ruiz, I guess Ruiz less mix-up focused and more just on doing these terrifying teleport normals all over neutral. Really hard to get around and really have to make good use of the assist to cover it, and Farah has been taking full advantage of them. That said, though, J-Money, oh no, takes 36% and then another 31%. You are almost dead, man, on the first combo. That said, and now Chance doesn't go for a mix-up. A little slow for the overhead, and the Void is out. And actually, still a good chance here. Got some life left to work with for J-Money, and yeah, it's almost even, but ooh, stand weapon, and now last hit scenario. No assists left on either side, and yep, there it is. One last hit does it. Round 2. Let's see if J-Money can make the adaptations needed, but ooh, that's getting hit by an early teleport ain't gonna help. As said, these pokes don't lead to a lot without counter hit, and even with counter hit, Farba has not been good about converting these, so J-Money might be able to rest a little easy and managing to get a couple pokes there, and there's the shield. Gets an extra hit off it, but the meteors again only gets 25% off it this time though, and that could potentially be the last time you see meteors this round if this round is just as fast as the other. And alright, lands another hit, but ooh, the teleport overhead's so tricky, especially when it crosses up like that. And just the raw super, actually, yeah, J-Money racked up a lot of super meter while I wasn't looking. One more super in the tank. And you gotta watch out, that's an invincible startup and full screen. It is a menace of a super. That said, there's no chip damage in this game, so you don't got to worry about that. But still, you got to shield up, and yep, no air blocking here, buddy. J-Money takes the round and tied up in the count. This could go, definitely feel like this could go either way. Ooh, we're gonna spend a big, early on, big assist, and oh my god, the cross-up overheads, but big counter hit. And this is a chance for Farah, but right back at him, the Swarm is coming and gets a combo off the throw thanks to it, no less. Big damage and now massive life lead for J-Money. But there's a teleport chance, but doesn't convert. Farah just doesn't know their combos, unfortunately. And it might be costing them here. The lack of conversions is really making a big damage difference here. Farah trying... pretty much netting out. Oh, what a nasty teleport! Just a cross about nowhere and last hit, and yep, the shield will do it. Farah going down in game 1. Okay, maybe my goat's washed. And yeah, early low into the stand, and yeah, gonna rack up some points there. Not quite enough though, but oh my goodness, big damage. And Farah pressing the wrong buttons is so easy when you're not used to the systems to hit 1A out of pressure, but 1A is an anti-air, really the last thing you want a lot of the time. And now, oh my god, just like that last hit, and just slams down a super. That is the round for J-Money. Set point now. Farah on their last legs. They've got to make something happen here. And that's not how you want to get started, and yikes, just getting caught by everything, it feels like. And now there's the anti-air. Just, yeah, J-Money just mashing the shit out of DP now. But, oh my goodness, 57% combo. That's what Farah needs to stay in this. And yeah, blocks the overhead successfully this time, and gets him in the corner. Punishes a throw, but still... not the perfect scenario, and yeah, especially with the shield out now, you gotta be thinking about when is the projectiles gonna come out, but goes away because he calls another one. You can't have more than one screed at a time. But the low is good, and just DPs on the minus frames. What a wild fella. And now last hit, but lands a hit, and last hit both sides. Chance here, but the overhead and the cross up, no less. That's so nasty. Alright, and that means it's J-Money who takes the win. Unfortunately, that is where Farah's run is ending. That said, great job with the Ruiz. Just gotta get some combos, really. Just, perhaps with more time on the game. But yeah, J-Money gonna be advancing on to face against Fibonacci in the losers' quarters. Yeah, Fibonacci on Ruiz. I remember him. I put them in losers. I hope they didn't hear me saying I don't remember who they are. All right, this is gonna be yet another matchup with this, and yeah, oh my god, Fibonacci just going in immediately, but we got the assist right back. But still, managed to net a lot of damage off all those assists. But now it's comeback time and. Delaying the wake up as long as possible. You can really delay wake up in this game. And the low is punished, and the swarm is coming in. But yeah, just these teleports. Oh my god, just playing so well around it. And now last hit scenario for J-Money, quite literally, and just dive kicks, teleport dive kick out of the air reset. Yeah, that'll do it. J-Money not looking as prepared for all the teleports going shenanigans this time, but manages to land some hits, and it will be J-Money getting the early lead this time. But the teleports once again, yeah, just not playing especially well around them. And now meteors from Fibonacci. J-Money lost so much health during that meteor storm, and the big drill, and oh, we are so many low-profile teleport shenanigans going on. There's too many to keep up with. But, oh, just gets caught by a raw projectile, Fibonacci is. And now, even game. And the projectile again. One touch. And the low profile against the low crush. What a swing. All right, even round count now. And yeah, just lands another fireball. And ooh, the Storm is coming in this time. And yeah, just runs into another teleport. Meteor is coming. You can't teleport, buddy. There's too many. And the big drill, gonna start draining some life. And oh, another teleport. Just Fibonacci refusing to give J Money any room to breathe. But ooh, that's a big hit. So 3 bars racked up for Fibonacci. I haven't seen them do a super once though, so I think they just don't know how to do them or they forgot. And yeah, it was just too much of a life lead. J Money gonna go down a game. So yeah, Fibonacci just unrelenting rush down there, just pressing every teleport move as much as possible. And why would you not? J Money hasn't started countering it yet. And ooh, nice teleport. And gonna get a hit there, but not gonna convert the jump in. Big mistake. And now Fibonacci sets up the Oki. And oh, this is so much damage. 33% gone in just one combo, plus all that drain from the EX drill. And yeah, J Money just looking a little lost on what to do. The parry is mistimed. Now, although the Void gonna drain a lot of health actually, and gets the combo too. Last hit on both players out of nowhere. But the Meteor Storm just runs right into it. And that's gonna cost J Money that round. Fibonacci looking good here to take the set. And the Meteor Storm again, overhead lands. And just not interacting quite right, it feels like. But, I mean, lands a fireball, and actually, now that I looked at the health bars, J Money not down that far, but if they keep getting hit by all these teleports, it's not going to stay that way. And yeah, just down to a little more life, about 18% left. And the super is going to put him on last hit. We finally saw one come out. The Swarm comes out, and yeah, Fibonacci perhaps a little overzealous there, but one Meteor is all it takes. Game, set, and match. It will be Fibonacci moving on to the losers semis, and it looks like down on the other side, losers, Dragon Blade prevailed over Sandula.
I'm not like that. But I like to see evolution. Fibonacci, I was telling him how to fight Keenan when he fought against. Who did he fight against? J Money. J Money actually lost because of that. The tips I gave him in that fight with Roof versus Keenan, it worked in his favor, and he got the advantage on it. So I like seeing that. So the evolution is real. Okay, no problem. So as everything come on, we have had a good turnout for our tournament. It's started about 5, it's about 6, so almost like a 2-hour tournament at this rate. Good about 16, 18 people. So we have gotten a good amount of people overall. So I appreciate everybody that showed up. So if you haven't seen it yet, if you get a chance, if he posts this, yes, Heavily Parasite, a good indie game. They plan on going to EVO. They probably Combo Breaker and maybe CEO. So if they get the chance to go, if you get a chance to see them there, test out the game because you will love it. It's got an easy floor to learn how to play the game, but a nice ceiling that will help you learn it like crazy. Because there is so many gimmicks in this game, and it's all about the assists. Once you get your character that you love and you really can play well with, it's all about, all right, what assist works well for me? Excuse me. But if you want to play meta or the best of the best characters, there is some. But none's not really too out of a difference, so they all quite well when it comes to balance. So we're making this well balanced as time carries on. So check it out. When it comes out, you guys gonna love it. Y'all gonna say the tier is perfect. There's no bad matchup. There's no horrible matchup. There's no horrible assists. It's only great parasites in here. So if you want to get infected and do something crazy, I say play some Parasite and see how it evolves on you. This Mutation Edition is a great addition that really got everything running well. So they evolve well. New moves, new mechanics. To me, it feels like a new game. But to the OGs like me and everybody else, like Priestess, shout out to Priestess. She wants to say it doesn't feel much different because she plays Bert. She plays top tier Bert. I'm just saying, so she don't really care at all. But you know what? We like Bert. It's anti Keenan. I'm Keenan like that, but it's anti Keenan. But I'm thinking a sleeper agent that we really have to test more is going to be Blaine. Once we really get Blaine down, he is going to feel a lot better, and we're going to see him jump in the tier list. But with that, I see there's some offline match. It's a little team kill. We have, I think they're out. It's a little friendly match of our team Lagar, Veneno versus VXVX. They're playing some matches right now. I can keep going. It doesn't matter to me. If unless you don't want me to or you need to pause.
I don't want you to feel like you have to.
Since I stream, I know I just talk this talk. Yeah, I just know I just talk about anything for a while. So, if you need to know any tips about it, oh my lord, what I just saw. If you need any tips, feel free to ask the devs. If I'm around, feel free to ask me. If you see anybody playing, we are more likely willing to help teach you how to play the game. So do never be scared to try it. You only lose if you don't try. If you try it, you already win. So be better than everybody else and play the game. Try the game. And you know what? I can't do this because a parasite may just eat your heart. So this is dangerous, but I'm going to do it still. But other than that, I think everybody's having a good time. We're taking a break because we're going to have a winners finals 3 out of 5. And look, it's going to be Jim versus Medora once they get ready for after this break. And I'm going to have to fight against me versus, oh, I did that. Fibonacci versus myself. So that's going to be on the loser side, me versus him. Hopefully the tips I have taught him, because I was teaching how to play Fibonacci, how to fight against my character, he takes it to heart and beat me with it. It'd be sad if I don't win a trophy medal, but that's okay. I taught people how to get better overall, so I can walk home with nothing as long as I taught them how to play better. And it's just nice seeing everybody come in here with power, passion, and skill and knowledge to try to learn to get better overall. So I want everybody to enjoy the game, have fun, and just try out the game. Once it comes out on Steam, most likely he's going to try to put it on consoles later on once he gets everything finalized and good. Try it out on everybody else's consoles too. So you PlayStation, Xbox players, you probably going to get a game in the future. So just wait. You guys. That sounds like Jim is getting ready for a button check with Madorchi. Madoro. Mabero. Door. My door. Yeah, I'm gonna say my or door because goddamn, I just can't never say his name. I'm horrible at name. They look Hassel's. I know it's not him. But if they do go to Evo, keep your eyes out for her because they gonna be rocking the stuff, having fun, showing off the game more. You never know. You may see all kinds of new tech and skills. Yeah, I'm still alive. I threw the game a little bit to help try to learn some new stuff. I was testing things out. I want to see how he's going to interact with stuff, see if he does anything incorrectly. So, slightly. Because I know what I should primarily do, but at the same time, I want to see things. I'm not just trying to do strictly meta.
You're crazy. I say that on the screen.
Yeah. So, we got Medora using Keenan versus Jim using Lenny. So, we get some reputation. Even though Chigs is not here, we still get the Lenny matchup. This is what I was hoping from Chigs, but instead these two are doing it for me. Jumps the whip, trying to get her. Uses assist, meteor shower. Chigs says it's the best thing, and you see him why. Look at all that damage. Cross up, no, he stayed right on top of him. Got parry that DP on the fall, because you can do that. Hard knockdown, what's the assist? Get off me instead. Got hit with some of the fireball. Last hit, he's got to wake up and block. Overhead though, the finish. Oh wait, no, he actually hit him. Fireball, he can't jump in though, he got big whip from a long range for install. Boom. Alright, round 2. Both using level 1 supers a little bit, or assists. Big hit. Midor almost got super bar, trying to get the last little bit. Being patient, but Jim answered back with an attack. Midor can't get that last pip. He's at 2 again. Since the throw is not a full weapon, gotta be melee. Oh, almost got it, but didn't block it. So he lost another pip. Jim is doing some good movement. They to parry that last part on the fall. He can. Got the poke. Trying to do it. Both calling assists. Black hole, meteor shower. Meteor shower is going to be a lot better because it's a full screen. Players at black holes on the other side. Midor don't have to worry about it at all. Big whip. Midor does have a super bar. Let's see if he gets a chance to use it. Or are you going to try to save it for next round? Because it'll be better. DP. Last hit because the spores be hurt. And it hits. But he used to waste the bar not knowing it's right there. So no super. But he does have the round. Big whip at the beginning. Wasn't there for it. Stab. Felicia's sandstorm. Alright, here we go. Boom. Big hit. Level 2 from Jim. Is he going to use super anytime soon? Because he did use one. He goes for a DP wake up. Trying to walk in. Black hole comes save the day. Another black hole. He didn't walk through. He didn't realize. One more shot. Here it is. He got hit 3 times. That was some good damage. Black hole got his effects in. Meteor showers on Jim, but he's on last hit. You gotta be careful. Cross up. But runs to assist from above. First round goes to Jim. Jim is doing well of keeping the pressure. Don't miss this Lin, because this Lin is zoning well, but does want to come in some. When he doesn't have his full whip, he's willing to dive in more. But he does use that DP quite a bit, so the tip against it is just parry it when it comes down on the floor, because it has an active hitbox as it goes down. He likes to run in overhead, and that's 3 times. He will try to close out the game with that, because you're blocking low, not trying to move nowhere. Jim, big hit, walk, jump in. Woo. Midor trying to do some parries on certain things. Cross up, big hit. That's not a lot to do, like overhead, but Jim answers with DP, doesn't care. Big chain combo, 7 hit. Ooh, dodges the meteors, and then he hits him with all this. He's so close to dying, he just needs a little bit more block, but it's not even a trade. The enhanced whip kills him from a distance. Round 2, Jim. Jim is locking in. You see it in his eyes. He wants this victory. He wants to prove that he can do this. Let the assist do a lot of your work at this rate. You gonna need it. Yeah, these level 1 assists are doing a lot of work for him. Can't jump in over there. Be careful. Meteors, but the meteor's gonna stop the DP from Jim. Can't do too much. Big jump in for Jim. DP. Answer back with Midor. Just get right underneath and do it. Oh, good hit. Hard knockdown. Midor is actually adjusting to this. Just let it happen. And then the assist. No, it didn't hit because the other projectile absorbed it all. Oh my goodness. Slide underneath. What's it going to do? DP for the answer. And it works. He hit him barely out in the range. Rock, paper, scissors. He's the rock, but the other one said bang. Mid range, can't be in the air while that's out. Missed the parry opportunity. Big hit up against the wall. Parries it. Slide it in and out, in and out. Knockdown. What's he gonna do for the cross up? Dodges the Felicia scratches, but too much. But now the Meteor Storm's doing all the work for him that he needs. Block him all this now. Wakes up with a DP again. He doesn't care. He will keep doing it. Let the assist goals do everything you need to, Midor. You are letting the assist work overtime. Teleport past it. He don't have to worry about the black hole no more. Big weapon hit. He's trying to do super. Clone attack, hoping to destroy any projectiles, but didn't get to. Teleport in. He got the assist behind him. Just gotta wake up for it. Good block. Big whip. Fisher's not there. Jim didn't have no assists available, and that closed out that match. Woo! Midor is doing the adjustment. It's doing well overall now. I think he's getting his rhythm. Missed the big parry window, but that's okay. Trade in his favor now. Cross up, but DP is the answer. You cannot jump on him. He doesn't care about the cross up because how good his DP is. Big whip, DP answer. Not there. Knockdown. He's going to try to bait out, but no, he stayed in front. Let the assist stop him from doing his DP. The spike wars going in. Hard knockdown. Cross up, just jump out of the corner. Just zone them out, just doing with his normal weapons. There we go. Hard knockdown to the meteor shower. What you gonna do? Okay, wake up. There it is. It's got a super. Can save it for next round if he can. This is gonna be golden. Blocks the low and then punish with a jab. That's all you needed. Mador. Maybe going up 2-1 against Jim. Got the install. Calling it in. Trying to do all the projectiles. DB. Juggles. Then smack. But he still got one more install. There it is, used up. Spacing. We are playing footsies, baby. Oh, big hit in the air. Mador going behind all the meteor. But he gets hit with a cat scratch. Knockdown. Mador just staying out because he knows he wants to do a lot of his overheads and DPs. Just keep it full range. Let the assist do the work. Yep, trade. There we go. Mador is adjusting. He knows what to do now. He sees the potential, what he needs. And this may be a Mador at this rate. Can Jim adjust? Keeps the same assist. Goes right back in it. Level 1 from Jim. Trying to destroy everything else. Use the cat scratch, going through everything. Try to do the low. DP, knockdown. Just gets up normally. Jumps into the DP. Mador didn't mean to do all that. And then Jim just throws a super and got him on the last hit of it. God dang, that's a lot going on. Mador does have his assists. They just used up the meteor shower just now. So he gotta be careful. He can't be too aggressive. Hit him with the overhead. Black hole's coming. You gotta be careful. That's the second part up right there. And he ran to the second part. You have to be ready. You gotta keep that mental count in your head so you know what's going on with the black hole. Cross, he gonna DP. Yep. He will answer. If he sees you above him, he will DP every time. Cross, but it was too far. He held down for too long. The assist doing some work for him. The waves are pushing him back. Jump in, big jump in, knockdown. Just stay away. Oh, he stops him from anti-air. He just out of range. Knockdown again. Weapons are in here. Black hole, he's out of block. Now he's free all day. He got a super forward too. Will he use it or will he save him the next round? The assists are coming in finally. He's playing at mirror. Oh, good poke from Jim. So the overhead doesn't work. He's just trying to play it safe. Because Mador knows he can't really jump in because of the DP for every time that he tries to go for it. Fish a big whip jump in. It was a tiger knee. Teleports right in with the overhead. Mador is on it. DP wakes up trying to get something. Gets the install super. Going in with the projectiles. He used a lot and that worked in his favor. Both level 1s, but Jim answered back with a big hit. The meteors from Mador. He doesn't want to deal with it. Look at all that damage. You are about to be dead, sir. Crack that whip against him. He has to block. He cannot really. He can try to deflect, but this is a lot. Last hit. Hits with overhead. Try to do something because the projectiles. Very nice. Is that 3 or is that 2? That's 3? Yep. 3-1. Very good. Mador. It's going to be in your finals.
Let's move into our loser semis. I imagine this is still first to 2. So, but I don't know. Yep, we are first to 2 here. So yeah, just 2 games for Dragon and Fibonacci to settle who's the better of the 2, and who gets to face off against Jimmyaham in losers finals. And both of these players have been looking damn solid throughout this tournament. Dragon, I know he's been playing the game since yesterday at least, and Fibonacci I believe started today, but still, like, Fibonacci, that unrelenting pressure, while Dragon, similar to me, is on Kidden, running all the nasty mix-ups, all the screwed up left rights, and just yeah, we got 2 teleporters here. So, but yeah, I mean, Reith just unrelenting, or yeah, this is button check. So, yeah, neither of these players play this character. So, all right. But yeah, I mean Ruiz. I mean honestly, I still don't think I fully understand the character. I mean obviously there's all the teleporting going on, got very obnoxious to deal with, and just constantly rushing you down, trying to get in your face. But the although the mix-ups themselves aren't actually that menacing, but yeah, just the yeah, it's a question of when can I hit this character, and not everyone is able to answer that question. And honestly, I think Fibonacci has been like figuring out the character better and better throughout the tournament, which so might be even more menacing now than they were earlier. Dragon, on the other hand, though, as we've seen, like running the Kinnan, just running a very stable game plan, poking and then going for the left rights when it's called for, get past the projectiles, call the assist, and yeah, it's just pretty typical, I guess, Kinnan game plan, hypothetically, because this game isn't out, so I don't know. No one knows what the typical Kinnan game plan is. But yeah, judging from how they play, yeah. But only I do think it's possible though. Dragon gets caught up in like just the torrent of normals from Fibonacci. It caught other Kinnans earlier, so didn't catch me though. So it's certainly possible to get through it. Alright. And our players are going. And yeah, just immediate start there. But yeah, Dragonblade managing to get the lead early. And ooh, not a great trade for Fibonacci there with the DP. But the explosions are. And now it's Meteor time. Are we going to block? No! Oh my goodness, that is 60% of your life bar gone. That said, Fibonacci exhausted all their gas with that, basically. And now it's going to come down to fundamentals to take it. And yeah, just a throw to solid damage. But that, I don't know what hit there. Probably a DP if I had to guess. But yeah, last hit for Dragonblade. And yeah, there it is. Not quite able to keep up after that devastating assist call. And yeah, Fibonacci loves doing that. Just slam calling the full assist all at once and just slamming into you. It gets so hard to see what's going on. If they land a single mix, it can be massive damage. And Dragon not looking super prepared for it, I'm not gonna lie. And yeah, getting caught by what feels like all the teleports, all the evasion. And yeah, not really checking these normals now either. It's yikes. Yeah, I don't know. Dragon looking quite unprepared here for a Ruiz this aggressive. And yeah, playing it very slow in the last hit. Alright, both Fibonacci out of assist now though. And just, yeah, not checking any of the minus frames. You can check. These aren't frame 1 invincible. They aren't DPs, so... But I think Dragon probably just doesn't know that or is too scared. So yeah, gonna need some heavy adaptations if they want to take this and keep their tournament run alive. And on the other hand, I mean, Fibonacci gotta be feeling great now. Your game plan went perfect in both rounds there. Like, call the assist, get massive damage, then close it out, and just keep harassing with the teleports. It's so scary when you just got Ruiz teleporting at you with her spear. And, like, sure, each hit isn't a ton of damage. They don't really convert except on counter hit. But, hey, I mean, heck, Fibonacci ain't even converting these on counter hit. But that doesn't seem to be mattering right now since Dragon just doesn't have the answers. And, okay, Dragon gonna switch over to Blaine. First time we've seen this character all tournament. So let's see if this character gives us the answers we need. So it's certainly not helping that we're jumping into the Meteor Storm, but Giant Crab gonna come in for the assist. And Wake Up DP, small punish there. And something counter hit Fibonacci there. I can't say what, but ooh, the left rights. They're so nasty, but manages to hit out. And now it's time. Is that a guard cancel or something? I genuinely, or is it like an armored move? I genuinely can't tell. Armored move? Okay. Yeah, so that is an armored move, and yes, really helping out Dragon here to get through the pressure. I mean, I think DP also works, but with what they're struggling with. But oh, one more hit now. And Fibonacci almost back on full assist here. This is looking a little cooked, and yeah. Dragon gonna go down. Last round set point for Fibonacci. And yeah, one more shot to keep the run alive. And Giant Crab is out. Not gonna do much on the first hit, but the second is gonna find his mark. But honestly, I'm not a believer of this crab. He feels a little low impact, to be honest. But a throw is a great way to get things started. But now we gotta block the torrent. But we get through it, almost no damage taken. And now the good spot actually for clean anti-air. Ooh, but the projectiles, gotta be careful. Doesn't have a parry there. And now not quite even, but gets caught on the way down. And the special cancel gonna frame trap. Ouch, I don't know if that's a frame trap or not, but still. But big hit. Delay wake up. Fibonacci very good about those delays. Super gonna completely whiff, and one more touch until final hit for Fibonacci, I believe. We do get the full assist in, but we just mash out. Last hit. All right. And yeah, the assist is gonna come and clean things up for Dragon. All right, tied up in round count. Still set point for Fibonacci though. If they can figure out this matchup, it is going to be over on the spot. But oh my god, the teleport's just, I guess the solution was just teleport even more, or maybe not, but oh my god, all the assists come out at once, and you're getting air reset, and oh my god, Blaine, but oh my goodness, big hits back from Dragon Blade, and again, and it's actually gonna be Fibonacci on last hit first. And the shield, it comes out. You gotta think about that, but doesn't press a fast enough button to check. You gotta hit a stand light, but the assist once more cleans things up. We have a set on our hands, 1-1. Okay, and hell of an ending there. My goodness, could have gone either way, but Dragon staying in it, and. I think this is going to come down to this last game. Only one can move on. Giant Crab going to come out immediately again. And yeah, it hasn't, I guess, it has kind of just been chipping away. And a nice DP there to get out the pressure sequence. And another armored move. But ooh, big hit there. But the air-to-air is clean. Once again, there is no air blocking in this game. So all these air hits, they are unavoidable. But oh no, the big hits, and you're getting drained in the EX drill. And that about evens things up. But still, Fibonacci, almost all their assists gone, or they have one on deck now. But ooh, the armor is going to go straight through the teleport. And the meteor is a whiff. And we get another teleport blocked. Even game. Assist though slightly favoring Dragon Blade, and big hits, and the armor again. You gotta knock it off with those teleports, and now spooky situation, and yep, just one more hit. Dragon Blade in a reversal from the last game, now on set point first. And it scores a big starter there. Doesn't fully convert, but still big opportunity. But the Meteor Storm is coming out, but we block it successfully. And we are good, and just get swiped by the crab. And a counter hit into a throw. Big damage there. We wake up teleport, and what a cross up there. Yeesh. Skyquake, I have no idea what that does. Oh, it's install super. It's making these red marks, and they're draining the life. Wow, that really hurts. And yeah, activate it once more. But the bombs are out. Why did he jump into them? But so are the assists. Oh, assist 5 of both sides. And now low life are both players. Install stone action, but the last hit off the throw and just runs straight into a projectile. Final game, final round of the loser semis. Only one player can take this. And yeah, we're gonna start off slow, much slower here, but big hits from both sides. And now not a single assist been called, I should add. Crazy. But there's one. We got the bombs and the meteors flying. And now But yeah, now Dragon Blade down to less than half the life, but we've seen this comeback before. And the crab is doing his best to help out, but ooh, yikes, big teleport in there. And now, yeah, Fibonacci happy to content to just sit back and take their time. They're the one getting all their assists back right now. What is Dragon playing so slow for? All right, lands a hit. And now Portal is out again. Just the slow play. I really don't like the slow play from Dragon. Fibonacci now has their assist back up, and assist vital both on offense and defense here. But ooh, big hit and nice punish. And yeah, the checks are now coming out, and all of a sudden it's an even game. Throw is actually gonna put Dragon in the lead. Lands a hit, assist call, finds its mark, but mid assist. I don't know what the mid assist is actually. It's the bombs, and yikes, not gonna kill though. And all right, last shot here, and last hit for Dragon. They can't afford a single more touch, but last hit on both sides, and the giant crab is out. And oh my god, we are playing so safe by the giant crab! Dragon takes it and advances to losers finals. Gonna be facing up against Jimmy Ham, but you know what? Let's get props. Fibonacci was really putting in work there, but the Ruiz who made it the farthest, and man, yeah, like dude started playing the game last night and just putting in work. I gotta say, still only one moves on, and it is Dragon who wins. So gonna face off against Jimmy Ham, and is this a rematch? It is. Yes, this is a rematch from our winners semis. So yeah, that's losers. Yeah. We're in losers finals now with Jimmy Ham versus Dragon, and the winner faces off against me. So, yeah, I'm in grace.
I'm doing great.
Thank ya. So yeah, as we just recapped our bracket there. Maybe. I lost yesterday's tournament though, cause I lost yesterday's tournaments to HTT Press. I forget their name. Priestess, yeah. Yeah, I lost it yesterday to her. Oh. Well, we're just getting news that HTT Priestess is retired, so very sad news for all the fans of Heavenly Parasite. But yeah, so yeah, it's gonna be. We're either gonna see the Kin and Mir, or Dragon's gonna stick it to the Blaze and ride it out. And I don't hate that idea. I don't know how confident he is in the Mir, so it could. So maybe if you just want to mix things up, but also I mean I guess no one knows the matchups here. I mean I guess it doesn't strike me. This doesn't strike me as it'd be just on an archetype level that'd be favored either way. Probably pretty even in fact. No, we just got our armored, big damage, bruiser buttons guy up against the tricky, long-range buttons mix-up fella. So, I mean, yeah, doesn't strike me as, like, being particularly favored either way. But, yeah, I mean, speaking on a personal level, I don't like playing mirror matches, so I would make the switch, but then again, I've been playing the mirror all day, so yeah. Actually, I don't know what I'm talking about. This Jimmy Ham doesn't play Kitten. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Jimmy Ham plays Whip Guy. So actually, it's gonna be Zoner versus. I actually like Kitten here then. Yeah, Kitten is. Kitten definitely has some very powerful anti-zoning tools, so yeah, go for that. Don't play Blaze here. I don't think Blaze is bad either here, though. I mean, he has a teleport of his own. It's not as good, but he has it. And definitely, he has long-range tools. He can fight it out. So, but yeah, I'd still definitely favor Kinnan here. The teleports are so useful in this matchup. So. It's gonna come down choices in. Oh, we started? Oh, yeah, I guess we started. All right. So yeah, even game so far. I think. No. Jimmy Ham won round 1. Gotcha. Okay. So yeah, Jimmy Ham pulling ahead against the Blaine. Sorry, I was calling him Blaze. Did not mean any insult by it. And yeah, the armor moves definitely being useful, but that DP is so obnoxious to deal with, but a clean parry on it. And yeah, using these armored moves to try to make something happen, but ooh, the assist on the pressure, and yo, what was that? Or whatever it was, did a fuck ton of damage, and yeah, just a ground pound to close the round out. All right, Dragon's in this. Jimmy Ham though promised he'd get second place to me, so he's got promises to uphold. And all right, we are both running the void, and overhead lands it, but the assists are going both ways. And clean combos though from Jimmy Ham, and has managed to pull quite the life lead here. Install super on Dragon though, and this thing can really rack up the damage. And yeesh, the guard point again. And a good punish there, but wake up super is gonna do it. Put him on last hit, and run up overhead is blocked. Tries to go for the sweep, but armored move again. The armored swipe. But we're putting traps out, and yeah, the swarm is coming, but I don't know if we care. But ooh, a clean throw, and that's how you get started. But DP, that DP, as I've said, shit is a menace. And all right. I imagine we get the switch back to Kinnan here. I definitely favor that matchup, though. Honestly, the Blaine was not looking bad. I don't dislike it here. Still, I mean, Whip Guy is undeniably a zoner, so. Or no, we went back to character select. I don't know what for. We're probably just changing some assists. And Blaine will be the choice here. And yeah, I mean, we did see round 2 did go to Dragon there. And so definitely has a chance here, but ooh, big hits right off the bat. But the crab boy putting in work, and we are trying to bait that DP a little too hard, I think. You don't need to bury it, I think, but ooh, big hit. But the gush right back. And big hit, but Jimmy Ham's still the one with the lead here. And now the void, the star is coming, but right back at you, and big hit, and there's a grab, big damage, but oof, gets hit by a huge air combo there, but armored move again, and wasn't ready to deal with the DP, but we somehow get a hit somewhere in there. And now last hit for Jimmy. I don't know, like that, Jimmy Ham. And armored move again is blocked. But the overhead, last hit both sides, but the crab! Oh my god. And I'm not gonna lie, the crab's so dark that when the screen darkens with last hit, he's a bit hard to see. Alright, and Void Orb coming out, but so is the crab and the cartwheel, whatever you want to call it. Alright, bit of a small little lead here for Dragon Blade, but these leads can disappear in the blink of an eye in this game. Very high damage game. And the DP, yeah, just doesn't really know how to punish. It's really obnoxious to punish, though. I don't blame anyone for missing punishes on the DP. And almost armors through the super, but not going to quite work out. Likely still in favor of Dragon, but not by much. And yeah, it's waiting. Yeah, oh my god, and yeah, the combo with the assist is gonna do it. Ooh, but manages to block the fireball, and the guard point move, but just gets caught by a fireball. Wanted the super. That's unfortunate. Tied up in the round count. Jimmy is still ahead in game points, though. Still, we are running first to 3 now, I should add. We are in the losers final, so there's still one, even if Dragon goes down here, there's still one more chance. That said, you don't want to be down 2-0 in a first to 3. And yeah, nice hit on the DP. And yeah, just harassing in the corner. Ooh, I don't know what that super is, but it did a decent amount of damage. And the guard point again. And yeah, here comes the super right back. And now so is the Void Orb. The Giant Crab is on deck. Super bar left for Dragon. Better to... And yeah, something... I can't really tell what happened just now, but something happened. And ooh, nice clean use of the guard point to punish the DP. And now Void Orb back against Jimmy. You can't take a hit here. And yeah, struggling to move. Assist gonna free up some space for them. But ultimately gets caught in the end. And Dragon on the board 1-1. All right, got a bit of a back and forth here. And we are right back into it. No breaks here. All right, and first one. Oh, we are both calling our orbs. And my goodness. And ultimately, though, Dragon coming out a little on top of the orb versus orb situation. But still a very close game here. And goes for the armored kick. Not going to quite work out either of these times. And ooh, massive combo incoming. Here comes the crab. Ooh, big whiff on the jump in, and manages to land a throw. Crab gonna add some damage, and we're just gonna super make some space. But the armor move gonna keep him safe, but thrown back into the corner, and not able to punch the DP this time. As I said though, that I will never blame someone for not punishing that DP as it currently exists. And ooh, nice bait with the double jump, but the assist call. And yeah, and there it is again. The damage adding up, and a throw, and manages to avoid the assist with it too. And now big orb coming in, and yeah, just gets caught. All right, game point for Dragon. But we're still a long way from the set point. And ooh, big hit, 27% combo. Love to see that early. And yeah, the orbs again manages to get some damage, but oof, gets caught by the DP on the back hit. And now the water rush. But the crab gonna open up some space here. But here comes the orb. But crab again. Maybe I was too harsh on the crab. He might be pretty good after all. All right, even game once more, but the orb is gonna change that. And whoa, sure, why not? Sure, just throw him out of the slide. We can do anything here. And yeah, armored kick, that's so scary right now. Lands an overhead and a low. All right, the mix, but the armored jab is going to take the game, but we are still 2-1. Dragon needs one more game to take the set, and Jimmy Ham needs to make a comeback. They declared they'd be the one getting second, so it's up to them to live up to it. Yeah, good blocks there. And the DP getting a nice 12%, but the armored move immediately. We are not taking any chances. In the dash grab, spooky to deal with. Small little conversion there. One, just a normal to normal. And yeah, now making use of more jumps now, I think, just to bait out these armor moves. And yeah, I think it's working out well here. But ooh, there gets caught finally. Oh my god, that's gonna be a massive combo, or not, still a lot of damage. And the crab gonna clutch out that hit. Now, last hit for Dragon. They need to survive this mix-up. Well, there hasn't been any mix so far because there hasn't been a single low, but still, idea is there. And now the orb coming in. You have to survive this. And no! Tries to teleport over him, but lands right on top of the orb. Gonna cost them the round. Jimmy Ham on the board, trying to make this an even game, and orb to orb, but we actually only see the 50 orb out of Jimmy Ham. But I think, and yeah, just a lot of interactions in that short amount of time, but we are max delay wake up, and DP, why not just do it? That shit is borderline unpunishable. And there's a throw. Gonna net some solid damage. And the cross up hit, that thing hits so much farther than it looks like it should. And lands a nice little hit there, but gonna get caught by an assist on the way back. Orb coming now, though. But so is the crab. This has been the bane of Jimmy here. And the hit into the command grab. And last hit situation. Overhead lands. Jimmy really wants to close this round out and tie up the game count. And honestly, they might do it. Ah, the ground pound. Or wait, they weren't hit. It's a double last hit, but the ground pound does close it out after all. And now, tied up round count. It is set point for Dragon. And yeah, we are just going to dump all our mechs here. Jimmy Ham holding nothing back, not going for any mix-ups, and ultimately caught by the armored jab. And jumps right into the orb. Forgot it was there. It happens all the time to me too. That thing is so hard to see. And now it's being pushed into the corner slowly but surely, but a bad parry is going to net them some momentum, but I do not like that DP at all. But the cutter going to land full hits, 30%, big damage. And also the crab is here, but has managed to mostly nullify it. And yeah, the spinner also coming out, but now opportunity here for Jimmy, and yeah, gets some solid damage there. Now Dragon really gotta be afraid of the DP now, but the anti-airs are good and evening things up. The armored move too into the jump in. Last hit for Jimmy, but the run up overhead is good. But now the big orb is coming. But we are just playing it so safe. Parries away the fireball. But that one! Oh my god, what a mistake! And that's gonna tie up the game count. We are going to a game 5 in losers finals. I might say something different if we had a bigger crowd, but let's just see who comes out on top here. And yeah, we are coming out to the similar start, but it is going to be Jimmy draws, or rather Jimmy gets hit first, but the DP is going to instantly even things up. That does so much damage. It's so gross. And alright, but the jump in is clean. The anti-air unfortunately whiffing for Dragon. But it is crab time. Gonna land the first hit. Overhead is blocked, but kind of nullifies the crab a bit with that. And ooh, there's a nice little combo there with the crab into the reflected projectile. And now, but another hit, and ooh, almost lands a combo. But yeah, Dragon delaying their guard points now and just goes for another one, but the orb is gonna catch. And yeah, a few more hits here for Jimmy, but it's still an even game. And again, that guard point incoming so clutch. DP not punished. And yeah, both players playing real scared now. It's just gotta be a few more hits until it's time for final hit. And yeah, the trading projectile hits there. And now, but here comes the orb. Yeah, in a badly timed normal is going to be incredibly costly, but double last hit scenario again. Both players playing so cautious, and Crab is here and just gets hit. Oh, why? All right, but now it is Dragon once more on set point. But it's going to be Jimmy who gets the first big combo here, but the armored point gonna even things out, and yeah, nice punish on the DP. But mixed opportunity here, and goes for the overhead, but gets caught by another guard point. Shit is fucked up, but the DP finds its mark. And yeah, oh my goodness, why did all of these reversals do so much damage, man? All right, and a 28% combo. Guard point retaliation to even things up, but another big DP, that is 21%, and a jumping into hit. It is now last hit for Dragon. Dragon definitely looking to secure this set now, but it's looking sketchy. That's a lot of health to chew through, and the traps are out. And yeah, just looking for the guard point, playing so cautious. Has to. It's their life on the line. But ooh, big kick. And that's how you want to get things started. But it's a mixed opportunity. Blocks, but doesn't block the second overhead. All right, we are in final game, final round, Dragon versus Jimmy. And that is an excellent start for Jimmy. Actually, didn't even get that much damage, to be honest. But all right, it is install time, and we are draining the life away from Jimmy. Jimmy retaliates quickly, though, but there is another hit. And the orb gonna net some nice damage, 20% combo. And now the Dragon, quick to retaliate, gets Jimmy in the corner, and tries to parry DP. But ultimately, that's got cost him the corner positioning. And now, but another guard point, and the DP actually whiffs. Oh my goodness. And we are flying all over the place with these kicks. But the big hit! Assist, gonna even things out. Even life for both players. And now a few traps set out by Jimmy, just controlling the space. And goes for the overhead. Crab is out, but we're gonna try to dodge it. And last hit for Dragon! Big whip on both sides, last hit! Last game, last round, last hit! Oh my god! And Orb is out for Dragon. And yeah, just poking away! And the poke does it! Jimmy advances on to grand finals to face off against me! Oh my god! Oh my god! What a set! What a set! Dragon looking so good there, so close, but couldn't quite close it out at the end there. Yeah, Jimmy with a completely deserved pop-off. My goodness. Yeah, and yeah, that is, oh my goodness, what a set.
I wanted to test out Blade. Blade is better we say. He's not bottom tier anymore. That's what this whole thing was about.
All right.
That was a test of Blade.
And you know, Dragon coming in with the post-match excuses, as you do. But legit, oh my god, what a good set. It was so well played from both players, and I might be losing my voice a little because of that. So I'm gonna hop off the commentary and go head into the grand finals where me and Jimmy will be playing.
All right, as a closing statement after that a crazy match, Blaine, just so you know, Blaine is a lot higher on a tier list than I was saying. I used to put him as F tier, or well, I should say F tier, D tier, but now, after that display of using him, I have to master him more. He is an easy A tier. Excuse me, A tier. I could put him A tier. So, Jim, that was some good display. I was figuring out your patterns when I was doing that, and I can't be fast with you. I gotta play very slow with you. Slow pace is the way to go, and good showing. Good Lin. I like it overall. You have good zoning. You got good pressure by pushing people back and forth. Yes, you are an amazing Lin player, so bravo. And with that, I thank you all for having a tournament like this. Thank you, Thank you, Kala and Chance, for a great showing of the game. I appreciate all the work you have been doing. I want to see more of y'all. I hope you guys go to Evo. But here we go. Medora versus Jim. This is it. Here we go. Medora's going to speed with... Ooh, big whip from Jim. Jim is just doing some good neutral. They both played neutral very well. Medora does rely on a lot of level 1 assists. He does it very well. Big knockdown. Now the set. He backs off because he knows how Jims like to play this. Black hole throws him nicely. Pushed all the way back, so you gotta be careful of the black hole. Gets past it. Now just sitting there letting Jim try to kill himself, hang him on the side. But big neutral weapon just to keep him back. Slide in, DP twice, but his DP won against Keenan. So poor Keenan. Need to buff Keenan now for the future. This whip is putting in extra work. Jim is really putting effort on that. Got the splash coming across. The waves slide underneath. Meteor shower. This is going to be a lot of damage. You will get hit. You got to keep blocking a little bit longer just because it's active frames. Oh, runs into the whirlwind. It's blocking on that too. Super on top of that. They are pumping block stands on last hit. Teleport in. Good passing of the whip to kill him. Woo! Have to use the heavy version to get in. Round 2. Fedora gives him a little clap for it. Cross up. What's that? Oh, hit 4 meat jabs, so it just put him out of range. Or put him in range, so he couldn't really hit what he wanted to. He was trying to do a teleport. Big jumping for Jim with the whip, but nothing there. Curly parry from far away. Did I see that correctly? Meteor shower, getting all the damage. This is why the meteor shower is #1, really, in people's book. Ooh, it dodges the low from his iframes from his DP. So that's something to look into. Whoop, knockdown. Stab. Base out the DP. Medora is trying to do his work, just bait out every little thing. Stab, stab. These whips are putting in work. He just keep them just at bay. And this is both of their playstyle is the mid range, so they both love this more. Medora is really got to put a slightly more effort to get in. Not the end, but Jim used the assist to get him off on big whip crack already. Also big crap, touching the toes. He's the last hit. Overhead, looking for it, and then it's popping on the head. Medora, game 1. Woo, this is about to be some serious fight. I like it what I'm seeing here. Yo, this is gonna be the power. Oh, open it up with a whip at the beginning. Big jumping, oh, but too close, so he couldn't use core circle forward jab. Sand wave just moving in. Teleport, high frames, what's side? No DP, oh, bait out, but whip it. It still got hit at the last frame of it. Using his skull, just drain all that health. Look at all that health going away. He's sitting there forever. He knows if he's gonna sit back, he gets all that free extra health. DP on wake up. Jim loves that. Oh my god, a big jump in. He put him in the corner. Hard knockdown from Medora. Let's see. Get the install super, but get hit for it. That's okay. Last hit. All he needs is one more hit. No one summon hit. Overhead. Try and get something in. Then smacked him. Went on the action. It was gonna trade, but Medora got the kill first. Big overhead. Try and get something. The little viruses are coming in. Tried to teleport past it, but ran right into the trap. The sniper is keeping him well in advance. Jab, hard knockdown. This is when Keenan loves when you're on a hard knockdown. Meteor shower, raw, so he can't do nothing. Keep the block pressure. But the waves come in, even though the meteor shower is trying to keep him back. Big, oh, no punching time. But Jim used another DP to pick it off. Keenan answered back with his own DP. The assists are just keeping the area denial for real. Black hole. Get a whip crack. Area denied. He knows he want to jump in, but pop him with a whip. That is a hard thing to deal with. It's fast. You can parry it, but it's hard to react fast enough. Good teleport to get past it this time. Black hole's coming in, but he got past it. Now he don't have nothing to worry about. That assist is on cooldown for a long time. Bait out the DP, but couldn't get no punish on it. Hit him with an overhead. Now the meteor shower is doing all the extra damage for him. He is going to go to town for it. Oh, but now we're back to normal. Overhead from Jim. He tried to, but the assist stops everything. Hit, hard knockdown. Ooh, bait out, but nothing. And then the waves are coming in. Big hits from Jim, but he still go down. He's in last hit. Medora wants that overhead. But big amount of assists. Whip. He's still fighting for it. Medora still got a chance. Setting up traps. Ooh, just out of range. Stab him right when he put out a trap. Oh my lord. Medora may be taking this at this rate. Was this 2-0 right now? Medora has made the adjustment. I think he's been studying his match a little bit too well, so now he knows how to fight Jim. Instant overhead, but slightly missed. DP, look at the assist. You like how he does it. They call both level 1s as they slowly creep in, so Keenan can just walk in menacingly. Menacingly, I tell you. Meteor shower. After he gets done using that, that's his tactic. Level 2 meteor shower, but the other ones are level 1, so it's a good mix that they're constantly active on the screen. Big hit. That DP did a lot of damage. Rain shower, but there you go. He covers the sky and the left side of the field with his 2 assists. He is using it not full, but just enough to keep him at bay. You have to respect it. He's just trying to build me where he can. Trade. Jump in. Medora with an overhead. Black hole to protect him. He's getting whipped. Try DP. Slide underneath. Hard knockdown. This is Medora likes. Both assists again. Slow approach. Slow approach. And then here's the sniper for Jim. Trying to protect him. Big hit. Meteor shower, so Jim has to be careful. He's on last hit now. This may be it. 3-0. And there, Jim is lost, but Medora sweeps it. That, Meador. There we go. Now you're a champion and still a Keenan champion. So you saying something about that. Roof, you were doing so well. Blaine, you did so well. Lynn, you did so well. But you know who won? You know who won? The person we don't have a poster for yet. I'm still waiting for it so I can buy one. Kenny. Keenan. I said Kenny. I was like, wait, Kenny. But there you go, everybody. So that is your finals. Heavenly Parasite Sunday event of Cunning Worlds, as they will receive 1 and 2 medals made by themselves, the Heavenly Parasite crew. So I will appreciate that. I'm going to
Dragon Blade. The grand ceremony, everybody. Dragon Blade. This is the first time it wasn't you?
I do not know.
This is the first time it wasn't you, right?
anyone's
Jemayan.
win $40 cash.
$40 cash? Oh my god! Fucking dollars!
And this wonderful second place trophy. All right. And for our first place winner, get $80 cash. And a first place trophy.
Handmade.
Yeah, we didn't make it, but it is handmade.
Let's go.
Bravo!